All right, y'all, different setting. In the car, on my way back to the gym because I can't find my AirPods. And that is the only place that I've used them this morning. So I called the gym. They said they got 2 sets of AirPods there. I'm going to go find out if one of them is mine. But I just got off this coaching call. And I wanted to share this story with you guys because I think it could be critically important for some of you. And I'm going to have to make this video quick because the sun is so strong today that it is overheating my phone. And I've already tried to record this video once and it shut the video off because my phone overheated. But anyway, I'm talking about I got to record this video quick and I'm running my damn mouth. So anyway, one of my new clients, I just got this new client. A few weeks ago, she told one of her friends that she was considering hiring a coach, and her friend did all of the negative Nancy stuff. Why do you want to hire a coach? You tried to lose weight for so long unsuccessfully. You know how long we've been trying to lose weight together and unsuccessfully, and we lose it and we gain it back. And you know that most people that try to lose weight, they only gain it back anyway. So what's the sense of even trying? Blah, 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 blah. So this was a few weeks ago. So she reached out to me. She saw one of my posts on Facebook. Yes, I do. I still am on Facebook. She reached out to me on Facebook. She messaged me. We connected, and she decided that I was the right fit and the right solution to help her reach her goals. So she went and told her friend. So we did our first actual consultation last week, and we did our first coaching call this week. So she told me that she told her friend that she actually hired me, and her friend gave her the same song and dance again. I don't know why you decided to waste money on hiring a coach when you're not going to lose weight anyway. You're not, and even if you do lose weight, you're not going to keep it off. Again, all the negative crap. And I said to my new client, I was like, let me guess, your friend is overweight, and she's been overweight all her life, and she's been unsuccessful at losing weight. She's never succeeded. She's tried time and time again and has not succeeded at losing weight. And she said, yeah, I mean, I've known her for like 12 years and she's been overweight all the time that I've known her. And her and I both have consistently tried to lose weight. We lose a few pounds and then gain it right back. We lose a few pounds and gain it right back. And I said, does it make any sense to take advice, and this goes for anything. I said, does it make sense to take advice from someone on a topic that they've never been successful at? And she says, no, it doesn't. And I said, exactly. I said, why would anyone take advice from someone that does not know what success looks like in that thing? They'll give advice. They'll tell you what to do when they've never actually succeeded in that thing. And I want to caution you that if you are overweight, watch who you tell, because some people will be supportive and some people won't. Some people that won't be supportive will intentionally be unsupportive, and some people, they will just not realize that they're being unsupportive or not supportive, whatever it is. Like this one friend. Now, this one friend was intentionally being unsupportive because, as they say, misery loves company, okay? This friend is afraid that my new client will actually succeed this time, and that's why my client was like, well, her friend was like, well, you know that most people that lose weight don't keep it off anyway. They gain it back anyway, so I don't know why you're going to waste your money on hiring somebody when all you're going to do is, if you do lose the weight, you're going to gain it right back. And I was like, what kind of support is that you're giving someone that you call your friend just because you've been unsuccessful at it? I said, does not mean that your friend is going to be unsuccessful. Just because what you've tried in the past has not worked, that does not mean that what your friend is going to try now won't work. So really, you got to watch not only the company you keep, but the people that you share your goals and your dreams with. Because some of them will intentionally try to stop you and some will unknowingly try to stop you. Or I guess they're not trying if they're unknowingly doing it. But if you want to confide in anybody or get advice from anybody, get advice from a coach or a trainer like myself. And if you need help, click the first link below in the description. But I'm not saying you got to do that. but find someone who has been where you're at and has succeeded in getting to where you're trying to go. Because that person knows what you're going through, and they know what it feels like to be where you're at. Because one thing I can tell you for sure, I have never had someone in my 30 plus years, 35 years to be exact, of coaching and training, I have never had one client that has lost weight and has said, you know what? I wish I didn't lose weight. I've never had one person in 35 years of helping people lose weight ever had one person that has regretted losing weight. Every person that I've helped lose weight always says that life is so much better being X pounds less, 50 pounds less, 20 pounds less, 100 pounds less. They all say that life is better being thinner than it was when they were heavier. Okay, so if you're serious about losing weight and you're sharing your weight loss journey with people that have never lost weight, all they know is the overweight side. That person can't give you any usable advice that's going to help you lose weight. They can give you plenty of advice to help you stay where you're at. So find you someone, again, someone that has either helped people lose weight successfully, or find you someone that has been overweight and is no longer overweight, because they know what it's like to be where you're at, but they also know what it's like to be where you want to go. They can empathize with you, and they can share you some of the tips and tricks and things that they've done to be successful at losing weight. So just wanted to share that story because it kind of got me, I don't want to say upset, but it got me worked up. And I was in the car on my way to the gym. Let me make sure my phone is not overheated yet. Yeah. I was in the car. I had to go to the gym anyway. And I wanted to shoot this video while the topic was fresh in my head. The emotion would not have been the same had I waited an hour or two and had done a bunch of other coaching calls, which I need to hurry up and get to the gym. And now I'm sitting in traffic. So anyway, if you need help on your fitness journey, click the first link below in the description, fill out the form, and you and I will figure out what we need to do to finally get you from where you're at to where you want to be.